And I thought it was in a chest, but it's actually over here, which means a firekeeper died here. Now, this is actually one of the reasons why I've been saying that it seems that whatever experiment Seath was conducting, it wasn't just like random ladies that he was grabbing. Like, he seemed to be grabbing people who used faith miracles. I mean, by faith miracles, I mean obviously like religious ladies, basically, because you find a firekeeper soul down there, you find Maiden's Rhea suit up here, you find 2 miracles, which I haven't even read actually now that I think about it, but we did found 2 miracles down there where the Pizakas where the Pizakas were, and it was this one, Soothing Sunlight. Special miracle granted to the Maidens of Guinevere, Princess of the Sun. Restores high hit points for self and vicinity. The miracles of Guinevere, the princess cherished by all, grant their blessing to a great many warrior, which is an AoE heal. Same thing here, except instead of restoring high hit points, it's gradual hit point restoration for self and vicinity. So, I mean, you can clearly see that there's a relationship between Seath and Guinevere, so to speak, because he was I mean, I have to assume that he was basically stealing Guinevere's maidens for his experiments. Now, there's several theories going around, and I'm usually the one that is mostly wrong on theories, but my belief is that he was stealing the maiden, I mean, kidnapping, snatching, let's say snatching, because they were called the Snatchers. He was snatching up your kids! No, he was snatching up maidens of Guinevere, and he eventually raped Guinevere, is my opinion. He raped her. And then she had Priscilla, or one of Guinevere's maidens became Priscilla through Seath's experimentation, or he raped, and if he did that, he raped one of Guinevere's maidens, and if that's what he did, Jesus Christ, that maiden must have like been torn apart, because I mean, Seath is one damn huge dragon, and if he had raped Guinevere is one thing, because she's pretty huge as well. But if he had raped a maiden of Guinevere, like someone the size of Rhea, Jesus Christ, that would have been nasty. Hell, maybe he raped Rhea and that's why she goes hollow. Like, you buy all her miracles, and she comes to try and save her maiden companions, and Seath captures her, rapes her, and she goes hollow. There's so many theories behind it. I mean, I know that I'm probably wrong in a lot of what I'm saying, but it's just that's one of the cool aspects of Dark Souls, is theorizing about what could have happened. I love that stuff. I love it. I eat it up. Anyways, let's go ahead and use some humanities here, shall we? I just missed the humanities, didn't I? Yes, I did. Twin humanities, this gives us 3, and we need 4 because we want to go ahead and upgrade this bastard to the maximum. Take it to the maximum. Take it to the maximum. Let's see, reverse hollowing. I am wearing a regular Ring of Sacrifice. I might want to replace that. Oh, no. Why you gotta be like that? Wasting my humanity. Well, if you're going to waste my humanity, I'm going to go ahead and switch rings. What ring should I use for PvP? Because probably someone's trying to invade me. What do you guys think? Chloranthy ring? Oh, why not? The hell with it. Touch the summon sign. And whoever was trying to invade me failed, so Whatevs. Whatevs. Let's go ahead, kindle this up. Kindle it, kindle it, kindle it. One more kindle. Equip the rare ring of, not the rare one, but equip another ring of sacrifice. Because again, I do not want to lose this absurd amount of souls. Because I'm going to need them for something that I want to show you guys. Where is... Ring, 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 ring. What the hell? My head is somewhere else. Okay, there we go. We got the Ring of Sacrifice. Now we're going to be going down this way. And we're going to be doing a section of the quest that I told you guys I wanted to make. Actually, considering that we rescued Logan, he should appear here, correct? Yeah, here you are. Well, Logan, if you're here, I might as well just spend some of these souls.
This place is truly magnificent, more than expected. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you, and the secret of Seath's immortality. Ah, the secret of Seath's immortality. If you have fought him and were imprisoned, you must know that Seath is a true undead, different from ourselves. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. It is an effect of the primordial crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the primordial crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest.
So Logan also tells you how you can actually defeat Seath, which I find interesting.
The tomes stored in these archives are truly magnificent, a great pool of knowledge, the fruits of superior wisdom and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seath had an unsound fixation, but his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no antipathy for that wonderful scales beast.
As you can see, Logan is kind of slowly going hollow, that wonderful scaleless beast. That's pretty much all he's going to say. So now what you want to do, you want to go ahead and just start spending your money. Let's see. Crystal Soul Spear, which is the most expensive thing he's got right here. 50,000. Gone. Homing Crystal Soul Mask. 30,000. Gone. Still missing a whole bunch of stuff. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Gone. What else? We can spend these 6,000. Great Soul Arrow. Gone. I believe there's one that costs 1,000. Soul Arrow. Gone. There.
The knowledge here is limitless. I would absorb it, then share it with you.
So you guys might be wondering, what the hell are you doing buying all those sorceries that you have no intention of using? Well, what I'm doing... Just a second here, I'm going to go with Chloranthy. What I'm doing is basically, once you buy all the spells from Logan, he's going to go hollow. And I want you guys to see what happens once he goes hollow, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already seen it, either through ENB or by other individuals in the community. But I have never done it before, and I would like to keep that in archive as well. Logan's madness, so to speak. So that's what we're going to be doing. Also, we have to come over here because there's going to be a golden golem. Oh my god, Rurikhan, how did you know there was going to be a golden golem? Because I know everything. Well, I actually don't, but the wiki knows everything. Or most of everything. Where you going? What you doing? What you doing, bro? No. See? It's the poking menace. I believe that this one's going to come as well. When you want to fight that golden golem, you want to make sure to turn left here like I did and defeat these two guys. Otherwise, they might surprise you mid-fight, and that could be really annoying now, couldn't it? Oh, did that hurt? That hurt? I'm sorry. I am truly, truly not sorry, but oh well. Here comes the golden golem. He's gonna jump for it, get poked. What else you got, golden golem? What you got? He's gonna do his little thingy, get poked. What else you got? Gonna do the con shuffle on your ass and poke. Ooh. Come on, you wanna hit me? Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Poke. Holy snap. Maybe I shouldn't have asked for that. I definitely shouldn't have asked for that because it hurt like balls. Ooh. Mini heart attack. See ya. Enter Sieglinde of Katarina.
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Sieglinde of Katarina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
Yes, indeed. Why don't you start by taking out your armor, baby?
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
Why, yes, I have seen your father.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now I shall just stay put and keep out of trouble.
So during this playthrough, I'm also showing you guys the full quest line of both Sieglinde and Siegmeyer.
Thank goodness. Well then,
there we go. You guys will, which is what I was doing in the Great Hollow. Just in case you guys were wondering, that's what I was going to do there, but I forgot that I had to speak with her here, and after this I have to speak with her in Firelink Shrine, and after that they should both appear in the Great Hollow. In Ash Lake, actually. Here is where you get the crystalline armor. I'm not exactly sure what this armor is all about. You can't repair it, so to me it seems like it's pretty useless. Eventually it will just break down. I don't even like it aesthetically. I think it's kind of ugly. I mean, I dig the robe, but all the crystal stuff coming out of it, it's kind of ugly, so I don't use it ever. Let's see what's in the description, though. Crystallized armor worn by a hollowed knight who was partially crystallized. The power of crystal grants high defense. High defense. What is this high defense? Whoa! It is high. 59 physical defense if we compare it to the one we're using. 37. And it's already upgraded to +4. It's high, but it's... meh. It's not such an amazing armor in my opinion. But if you're into that, go ahead. Just remember it cannot be reinforced nor repaired. Doesn't even have that good durability if I'm not mistaken, so it can only really be used as a temporary item unless you keep on playing the game forever and keep on picking it up in future playthroughs and replacing it. I guess that could be a viable way to do it, depending on the durability of the item, which I'm not exactly sure how much it actually lasts, but dodge your face, dodge your face. Dodge your face. Now, I like going through here because you can pick up a humanity, but I'm not going to pick up every single item. However, if you're going for the achievements and you need the blue Titanite slab, you're going to have to learn how to walk through these invisible things, which is annoying, but I can tell you kind of how to do it. Like, you can see that there's snowflakes falling down. When you see them crash against something, like you can see the ones ahead of me, they're crashing into the floor, it means that there's something there. If they go all the way down, it means there's nothing there. And that's the way From Software intends you to navigate this place. You can also use prism stones, which is a lot better. Now this guy over here, I never fight him. I just like, whoop, screw you, dude. Not fighting you on this goddamn tiny bridge. Also, something you might want to do is fall down here, turn back immediately, dual hand your weapon, slice these crystal lizards up, and there's 3 of them. So if you only do 2, you can reload, get the 3rd one. But I'm not really hunting for Titanite, even though I could use it to repair my armor. Right now I don't really feel like farming, because the armor as is pretty good to take me through the rest of the game, so I don't really need to upgrade it anymore. But if that is something that you want to do for a build that you're working on, you want to make sure to get 3 things from there. Now once you get this soul, you're going to aggro the butterfly that was there. As you can see, she's like aggroed. She's... Oh, she didn't? Well, a lot of times when I go there, she aggroes, but I guess this time she didn't. Whatever. But if she does aggro, just run through here and she'll leave you alone after a while. Now this section is one of my most hated sections. Hate this section with a passion. Especially if you by mistake aggro 2 of these things. Phew. Trust me, you do not want that. So we're going to be pulling this one. This one's going to come. You want to try and bait them to hit you so that you can then counterattack, especially if you're doing a build like this, which you can do some nice R2 pokes. And you can get these guys down easily, but if they overwhelm you, they become a pain in the ass. Also, if you're farming for Titanite, actually I should do this. Since I probably don't really need this, I'm just going to go ahead and go with Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. If you're farming for Titanite, you want to make sure to equip the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. And these guys actually drop Titanite quite reliably, most of the time anyways. Poke your ass, poke your ass, poke your ass with E and B sword. See what I mean? Twinkling Titanite, straight up. Now, I tend to pull these guys with a bow. I usually pull the one that's behind this one, but if you can make sure that you hit this one, but you really need to hit him, you can't miss, because if you miss, you're going to aggro the other one and maybe even this one, which is terrible. So you want to aggro one of these guys at a time, not 2 or 3, because they will own your face. Like, they look kind of harmless the way that I'm doing it, but trust me, these guys will wreck your face. They will ruin your day. And whenever you come here for the first time, you can't skip them. You have to get them, always. Now let's get this guy. Now the aggro range used to be bigger, so if you were to shoot them like this, you actually would have to shoot them in a specific order, not necessarily the one who's closest, which is what I'm doing right now. But they reduced the aggro range on one of the patches, consoles included, I believe, and that made it a lot easier. So, and again, people still complain about easy mode. We need an easy mode for Dark Souls because it's so hard. Trust me, guys, Dark Souls ain't hard. Triple poke to the face. Damn, that's really easy with the Balder Swag Sword. Balder Swag Sword is overpowered. Overpowered. I'm calling it right here, right now. Come here, dude. How about I poke your face while you're coming? You don't want to do this unless he's the only one coming, because otherwise you will aggro the other ones as well. But if you just got one of them to shoot, go ahead and go wild until he gets to you. Goodbye. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Now, in order to fight Seath, what I'm actually going to do is I am going to equip Cursebite Ring. In case you guys are wondering and you don't remember, we got this ring before we did, well, not before we did the Four Kings, but when we went to, what's that zone called? The Sieglinde ruins, to get the large, what's it called? The very large ember. When we went to get the very large ember, oh, we got someone here that could help us. Should I summon him? No, because I want to show you just how powerful this build is. And he is gone now. But like I was saying, we got this when we went to fight, not to fight, but to get the very large ember in Sieglinde ruins. So if you look for the episode with the very large ember, you can go see where I got this ring. Let's keep going through here, and we got one of my favorite cinematics in the game. If the cinematic is glitching a little bit, it's because of the 60 frame unlock thing. Sorry about that. The Primordial Crystal. Yo, Seath! What's happening, brother? And I've actually messed something up, to be completely honest. I forgot to equip an item. That's okay. What you want to do usually with Seath is, first, move over to the Primordial Crystal, but don't hit it. Wait. Wait, Crispite Ring is right. What's wrong is this thing. There. Pyromancy Flame. Now, he is going to shoot something there. When he does that, you want to go ahead, Power Within, switch up. Oh, you bastard. That hurt. Crystal Magic Weapon. Not Crystal, but Great Magic Weapon. As you can see, the slow-mo thing from blowing it up. Now that we have both these things, let's go ahead and teach Seath a lesson in respect. Seath, you will respect my authority. And you are going to... Ooh, what the hell? I never seen him do that. Ouch. You bastard. Seath, you dog. Ooh, that hurt so much. But I bet I can hurt you more. Check this out, Seath. Check this out. No, seriously. Slow motion for the win. Sorry, this, like I said, it's a glitch from unlocking the 60 frames a second in the game. And now we get to watch him die in slow motion as we drink a potion. Drink it! The hell, it's not taking effect? Drink it! I'm really sorry about this glitch, guys. I think I drank like 3 potions or something, and down goes Seath. Also, the tactic I told you guys about is also a really good idea if you're planning on getting Seath's tail. I believe I've shown it once. I'm not 100% sure if I've shown it or not, but yeah. In order to get Seath's tail, what you want to do is you want to hug that primordial crystal, and once Seath attacks you, what's going to happen is he's going to break the crystal himself. And once he breaks the crystal, it gives you plenty of time to run on back, slice that bad boy off. Let's light this bonfire. I've seen people also do it with pyromancies, but I am not that good. And now that we're at this bonfire, actually, you want to warp, because we have 74,000 souls that we need to keep spending, and we want to warp to Duke's Archives. And once we're here, we're going to go ahead and have another chat with our good buddy Logan. Logan's an awesome individual. He loves us. He really does. He just doesn't really understand it. Yo, Logan!
Hello there. Where have you been? Time is a resource. Let's delve in promptly. The undead. What's the other one first?
Yeah, that made a lot of sense there, Logan. As you can see, he's slowly going hollow. Basically just waiting it out until you buy the remainder of his spells. And then he will go hollow. Let's just go ahead and buy everything we can. We need 20,000 more souls, so I'm going to...
Anytime you please, for I too learn whilst teaching the student.
Anyways, now we need to use some souls. Soul of a Brave Warrior and Large Soul of a Brave Warrior. Now, Large Soul is going to be 10,000. This one's going to be 5,000. We're going to use 3 of these. I think that was 5,000, right? I think it was. I didn't exactly see it, but pretty sure it is. I have faith in myself. 5,000, right? That's what I thought. And we just need 1 more. Well, actually, if we want to be precise, we could use a Large Soul of a Proud Knight. And then, what? We need an 800 one? Actually, a 200 and a 400 one should do. So, let's go ahead, get this. And this. Where are you? Jesus, all the stuff I have in this character. Boop. 20,000 souls.
You really are very diligent. Oh, I understand. We are in the midst of a revolution.
A revolution, all right. Still talking nonsense. So let's purchase the last one. Boom. And now he's just gonna go apeshit. You want to get away from him and talk with him again.
Who are you?
See?
Stay clear of my work. Curses upon you. How dare you disturb me?
See, he's going apeshit. He's just going straight out apeshit.
Who are you? Stay clear of my work. Curses upon you. How dare you disturb me?
Yep. Man's gone bananas.
Who are you?
Now, once he gets to this point, what you want to do is you want to go ahead, quit the game, and reload, obviously, as usual. You know, standard procedure in Dark Souls. Quit the game, reload, do that kind of thing. Where's EpicNameBro? Here he is. And once you load, he's going to be gone. You're like, whoa, what the hell? Logan! No, Logan! What the hell? No, Rurikhan, what have you done? Logan is gone and it's all your fault. You're goddamn right, it's my fault. But before we go there, I'll go ahead and get... What in the balls? Jesus Christ. Look at that. It's a friggin' headshot. The bastard. Jesus. That was disgusting. Anyways, I wanted to equip a different ring. I'm not exactly sure which ring I'm going to take to the fight with Logan. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. Should I even take the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring? I wonder if I could run through all those skeletons with the Slumbering Crest Ring. That'd be cool. No one can hear me. I'm an invisible butterfly. You cannot hear me. Let's go ahead and rest over here so that if we die, we spawn right back here. Because we've got a bit of a trip to make here. So if I go to the left, he's not going to hear me. Jesus, really? This item is interesting. That guy saw me though, bastard. So basically the ones who are turning their back to you, they will not see you. Ah, Misa like this. Of course, there's the... What in the balls? So many of them. I'm so dead. Urgh. Yeah. I think we're just gonna make a run for it. Although I was kind of making a run for it. Let's go right this time instead of left, but if you go right, we can't go up. Derp. Let's break this chair. Excuse me. I like how I broke a table right behind that skeleton. He didn't see me. That's interesting. Why don't you just go fuck yourself, huh? How about that, buddy? Jesus, look at all that. So much stuff making damage. So much stuff! Go away! Too much. It is too much. I'm not interested in all that. Is this the first floor? Yes, it is. Where's the lever? Where's the lever to call the elevator? Oh, here it is. Go away! Oh crap, there's someone shooting me from behind. I'm screwed. Not like this. Oh, so pro. So pro! Looks like we're taking a skeleton with us, though. It's fine. Welcome to the elevator, boy. What's up? What's happening? Feeling good? Not feeling so good? You were trembling. You were shivering a little bit there. Didn't seem very confident. Now then, we want to go ahead and equip a ring that is appropriate to beat the living crap out of Logan. And which ring is that going to be? Should I boost my defenses? Because Logan can be a really treacherous bastard. He can make a ton of damage. Actually, since he's going to be doing magical damage, I would probably be better served. Do I have the crest ring with me? Yes, I do. Now, the crest shield has 80% magic defense, which is pretty damn good, if I can say so myself, to fight Logan. As a matter of fact, it's probably all I need. What else can I do to become even more powerful against my foe? I don't think we'll need Chloranthy or Steel. So what could we possibly use to give us more defense? Tiny Being's Ring. Give us a little bit more health. I don't care. Let's just get this over with. Have a quick little word with Logan. Obviously, if you guys saw where we came from, this is the room where you first meet Seath. You'll also need to come here if you want to upgrade a weapon to +10 magic, and here he is. I'll make sure to dodge anything he casts, because it does a ton of damage. Oh, you missed me there, brother. Ooh. And as you can see, he's gone hollow in a really bad way. He's naked. Where are you going? Where are you going? No. Oh, that poke! That poke! I did not remember how powerful he was, which was why I was concerned. Guess I didn't need to. White Dragon Breath, Big Hat, 10 Crystallization Crystal. Now, Big Hat is an item I can really get behind. Isn't this awesome? I love the Big Hat. And here is the Large Magic Ember, and I believe that somewhere in here is like a soul or a humanity. Something. There's something in one of these sections. I can also switch shields now. Don't need to be using this anymore. Baller shield. We also have what's his face? Seath's soul now. We just need Nito's. Nito's soul is the last thing remaining. Like I said, there's like something here. Soul of a Great Hero, which is pretty good. That's 20,000 souls if I'm not mistaken. And here's the ladder to go down. And now you guys might be wondering, wow, that's kind of cool, but what about the rest of Logan's armor? Right? I bet you're wondering that right about now. And if you are, you needn't worry, because I will show you. I'm going to be using a homeward bone here. Going to be back to where we came from. Now I just have to go into Logan's old room. I think this look actually looks pretty sweet. Big hat with chesters. It looks sweet. I like it. So you can go over here and you can get Logan's full set as well as Logan's catalyst. Where is Sage Robe? And there's also some gauntlets, traveling gloves, and traveling boots. Traveling boots. Oh, we actually still have fast roll in this. I'm Logan, the evolved version of Logan. This is what happened if Logan was to fusion with ENB. He would be a Logan wielding Baldur's Shield and friggin' Baldur's Swag Sword. Let's actually have a little bit of a read here. Big hat, gigantic hat worn by the great sorcerer Logan. It completely hid his face, which led to his nickname Big Hat. Famously antisocial, like me, Logan used to block out noise and people's stares so he could focus on his own thoughts, but it does not possess any special magic powers. That's truly disappointing. Robe worn by Big Hat Logan. It is said to have been from his apprentice days at Dragon School, but it is so worn out no one knows what it originally looked like. Logan, who cared little for his appearance, no doubt ever bothered to change out of it. Ouch. Maybe we shouldn't be wearing it then. Kinda sucks now, doesn't it? Kinda stinks a little bit. Kinda stinks a little bit when you think about it. So is this hat. Going back to the ENB look, if you don't mind. Okay. Now then, we have Logan's full set, and oh yeah, we also have his catalyst and the 10 crystallization catalyst. Now this is a really powerful catalyst, but it has your cast rate. Catalyst imbued in terrifying crystal magic, used by Logan after his fixation on Seath. Makes all sorceries incredibly powerful, but it demands extremely high intelligence from its wielder and halves sorcery usage. As well as Logan, Catalyst of Big Hat Logan, the Great Sorcerer and Seeker of Knowledge. Originally the same catalyst employed by the Vinheim sorcerers, only terribly strengthened over time due to Logan's use. Very powerful when used by one of superior intelligence. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Very powerful. Lots of power. Power. We need more power. Anyways, that's going to be it for this particular session. I'm going to be warping back to Firelink Shrine for the next session. Thank you very much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.